I built a thing, I modified a thing, and we have a thing. Okay, first off, we have some quests, which I don't quite know how to access. Signal roll, delta, free, static. Oh, it's colon? Really? Okay. I thought for sure it was some sort of F key, but it's not, it's colon. Okay. So we have a few acquisition contracts here. We have some power cells, which we can definitely deal with. We have about 57 superconductors, which we should be able to make. And we have 326 motors. Now, I probably already have 326 motors. Motors. We have 500 motors. Superconductors. I'm not seeing anything. How many superconductors? 57. I might not be able to make those from planetary bound items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. I might be fine. Because we're gonna need superconductors eventually. So I might as well start building some, right? Semi auto superconductor. There we go. Just waiting for that to populate. Okay. 100 should do. Power cells, we should have plenty of those. 100. We need 35. Okay, cool. So I built a thing. This is our transport ship. It's got lots of lift. It's got a large cargo in the back. I didn't think I needed more than that. It is not internally connected there. I don't think it is. No, it's not connected here. So it's just cargo in the back, drop it off. We have a vent at the front here so that we can get some airflow in. I think I was going to cover this up to a point, but I think I might have just stopped at that. We have a spotlight at the front, which I will probably be moving to a better location. We have a empty section in the center, but it looks fine that way. And we have a connector, which is connected to the base. I believe it's connected to the base. Yes, it is. It is connected to our base system. So, let us go here. Change this to locked, hidden. Hidden. There we go. So now I can drop in stuff in here and it will be fine. So, first off, we need 326 motors. Okay. Inventory. Motor. Cool. We need 35 power cells. And 57 superconductors, I think. Let me just double check that. 57, okay, we're good. So we'll be getting a lot of money from here. Well, actually, it's not that much. But it's a decent amount. It'll get our reputation up and open up more contracts. At least that's the idea. The battery should be full. Should be full. Not entirely sure how to check that. Oh no, they're not even close. Probably because they're not recharging. Batteries. Nope. Recharge. Transport. Cargo, transport, bats. I haven't set it up on its hotkeys yet, so transport bats, recharge on off. 49% charge. That might get us there. It might get us there. We turn this off. We unlock that. Oh, our gear. Landing gear. Auto lock off. Cargo transport gear. Come on. 2 hours, 36 minutes, 30 minutes forward. A camera would be good. We should do that. Let's put a camera right here, I guess. Or we could put it in here. Yeah, let's put it in there. Camera. Pull it forward up. Okay. We'll inset of these out here. And let's change it. Camera. Here. Camera. Awesome. Are these named? No. Connector. Awesome. Connector. Okay. Now that we have those sorted out. G camera. Bottom. View. Next channel, previous channel? What? What is that? What? The heck? I don't know what that is. Yep, don't know. I just realized there's a big problem I have. I have no sideways thrusters. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's really a minor issue. You can put sideways thrusters pretty much anywhere, like maybe here. Though I think I was planning on putting them in here. which makes sense. That's going to change my power requirements slightly. Okay, speaking of power requirements, let's charge. Connector bottom, connector rear. Groups, battery, cargo transport, recharge on or off. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to take a little while for it to charge up to a point where I'm comfortable in taking it out. Let's see, what else did I do? Well, I worked on expanding, well, creating a little hangar, I guess you could call it. This is like a garage because it's got vehicle access to it, and this is a hangar which has no vehicle access. It's all basic blocks right now, yes. Grab that. And let's just... Why do I have a rocket launcher on my... Okay. I don't know, I probably put it on there by accident somehow. We need a wind turbine, because we need to increase our power output. Or our power input or something. Yeah, power input. I raised up our turret here so that it has a better firing angle. This one's still low, which is fine. I'm kind of worried that it's going to shoot things I don't want it to shoot. I have decoys in here which need repairs. It's heavy armor block, heavy armor block. What took it out? That was... Would have been smart if I made one of these a cargo container. Oh well. Well, actually, I can access through here. Do. 103 steel plates. Good, it's fine. Everything's cool. Okay, so I will bring you guys back in a moment here when our transport ship is filled up or powered up. See you in a couple. Alrighty, we are back and I did some stuff. I finished off welding most of the floor. Well, up to a certain point. I was like, I'm done welding that. And most of the roof, and I added to the roof, and I started doing some greeveling every now and then here. This will probably change, because I might decide to do the separation in different ways. But our ship is fully charged. So what we're going to do is, if it's daytime, never mind then. We're going to drop off all the stuff that we do not need in our inventory. I might need those. And we're gonna top up our hydrogen tanks. I'm not expecting to need to use them. Not quite yet, but it's gonna take me... It's good to have a full hydrogen tank every once in a while. There we go. And it is filled. Awesome. So we are going to head over to the economy base, which is 1,000,000 miles away. It's the Sims Cargo Depot, 10.25 kilometers, I guess. That's the one I was going to, right? Yeah, for sure. And most importantly, we're going to take this thing for a test flight. Well, let's just double check. We have front, we have side, we have up, we have back, we have cameras, we have power. Our power is at 100%. So let's turn that off, take that off, and back out of it. Awesome. I don't know how fast this thing's gonna fly, because I have the relative damping on. 140 meters per second, that's not bad. Hopefully we don't come across anything that's too dangerous for us. That skimmer, I actually want to go and start ripping things up. Deliver items here? What? Are the Sims... Did they just appear? Maybe. Oh wait, no, that's not a cargo depot. It's a player created item. It's not an official economy base. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be there in a bit. See you in a moment. And there is the base on the horizon. And we are going to slow down a little bit. Use 5% power, okay. So we could have probably got here earlier. Okay. Camera time. We cannot lock, but we can do this. Okay, so we have, I'm not sure how many minutes we have until that actually unlocks, so we're just going to run along to the other side of the station. Go down to our contracts. Static grid. 60K. As to this search contract, I'm pretty certain. Okay, we just got 444 there, so let's check our factions. This is SoCo. So yeah, we definitely must have got some reputation from that before. So it's only the delivery missions, which we actually have to deliver. Otherwise, we just get the money right out. Okay, what do we got here? Data pads. Do like me some data pads. Let's buy them all. I'm sure they will. 26,000 for elite grinder. Don't think it's worth it right now. What else? We got oxygen, we got power kits. The rest are components. Huh. So I think we have some. But it might be a good idea. Now, what do these guys accept? They accept ingots, components. What can we make a bunch of? And no, not platinum. We have a bunch of uranium. Platinum is more expensive than the uranium. Well, more money than the uranium. %5 discount. Really? Probably because we're in such good standings with them, right? 6.7% discount. 6% discount. Okay. So the more stuff we do for them, the more of a discount we'll get, which is awesome. Let's go to acquisition. Ooh, boy, we have more acquisitions. Okay, we got bulletproof glass, which we can do. It requires silicon, and we have tons of that stuff. Silicon, wafers, yep. Gravity components, we should have the stuff for that. Canvas, we definitely have the stuff for that. Metal grids, we should have the stuff for that. And silicon ore, okay. Let's just call ourselves Acquisitions Incorporated. No, I think that's trademarked. Bounty, escort, hauling. No hauling contracts. Cool. There's search. These are a pain. Do it at night. That's about it. During the day, not a frickin' chance in hell. Okay. We have some contracts. Let's see if this has anything special. Critters, coffee, medkits, canvas. Oh, it's not enough. Motors, oxygen bottles, power kits. Wow, they have a lot of computers. So don't try selling computers here. Okay, we've done the trading, so let's go back to our ship. Let's, we could have done this. Pull some power off the let's see, GPS. Let's just go through these. GPS. Mm-hmm. 50 kilometers, that's actually pretty good. With an iron mine. something within 100 kilometers. What I am looking for in these stations. 75 kilometers. I think that's in space. 44 kilometers. That's in space. It's got to be in space. Okay. What do we got here? Let us see. So, from here... Why is Sims on my list? Oh, it's a beacon. Okay. Well, that's on the... Those are both on the other side of the planet. All of those are on the other side of the planet. Looks like we're going to be taking a trip, boys. Girls? 44 kilometers that way, okay. 50 kilometers, that's like directly on the opposite side of the planet, and that's pretty close to the opposite side of the planet. Okay. Charging did not work. Okay. So we are going to... Ooh, that's a long ways away. Should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, we are going to check out this RTMN station. It's going to take me a while to get over there. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, we are about halfway there. Just something to note. When you're on Pertam, look for dark green on the ground. And there you will find, not like that green, but like dark green, you will find lots of ice. It's probably the only places you can find ice. The little white ground, like you saw over there, is minerals. Like I'm going over one right now. I've come across a few items on the way to this station, which is not a surprise. Not a surprise in the least. And yeah, so this is a nice scenic flight. We still have 56 minutes worth of power, which is pretty good. And sometimes if you see a tree like that, there's usually ice nearby. So we should be getting there shortly. I'm going to put a little cut in here, and I'll see you in a moment. And here we go. Welcome to Righteous Minerals Station something. Righteous Minerals Station. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We got a landing pad right there. I wonder if this is anything like the other place. Okay, somebody, and charge maybe. No, it will not allow me to charge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's check out this is a small station. Interesting. Okay, what do we got for stuff here? We got iron ore, gold ingots, silicon wafers, nickels, more data pads. I always like data pads. That's how I found this place. Got them all. Magnesium powder, platinum ingots. Ooh. 100,000 a piece? Wow. Okay. Let's check the store. Basic stuff by the looks of it. Silicon wafers, Clang Cola. They accept pretty much all the ores. So this is a pretty decent place to sell our overflow ores. Not necessarily ingots, but ores. Okay. And for contracts, they have a hauling contract that's 55 kilometers, 55,000 kilometers away, so that's not happening. Acquisition, thrusters, ingots, iron ores, tubes, ingots. Okay. Okay, so here's another place to sell our ingots. And we got more data pads. Okay, now we can tear those apart. Just double check here. Any data pads? Data pads, data pads. There are data pads. There's 5 data pads. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 436 credits. So we have 126 credits. Okay. 5. Okay. Oh boy. I have no idea which is new. 72 kilometers? We should be pretty close to the other stations, right? ICOR survival emergency shelter? That's nifty. 42 kilometers that way to the Rock G station. Okay. Rock G station, right? Okay. Let's head over that way. We got more GPS markers. I'm gonna head over there, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, before we go over to that Rock G, I need to check this out. It's blue to me, so that means it probably won't shoot me. Probably. One would hope. Like I said, it's blue to me. There might be some tricky turrets in there, though. Oh my goodness. This is scary. When the turret is not reacting, access the terminals on the turret and the cannon and convert them to ships. Oh wow, that's a complete turret. That's pretty cool. Solar power. Pretty cool looking antenna. I wonder what we can find here. It's an emergency shelter, right? So I don't expect to find much. I swear, if this decides to go crazy on me, I'm gonna like rage quit or something. Maybe not. But let's see here. This looks like it's a gangway to get into this ship. Access denied. I don't think this ship is supposed to be here. And if I grind, it will probably set off an alarm or cause me some grief. These hydrogen tanks are full. This might be an ideal place for a hacking computer. How do you get into this thing? Because I don't want to piss somebody off or something off. Reactor. This is ICOR, right? Factions, ICOR, Iron Core. We could probably get away with a little bit, maybe? It's an atmospheric large ship. Sorry, yeah, it is atmospheric. It's hydrogen, it's got turrets. Cockpit, access from back. Is there a button? Probably not. And it's probably access denied anyway. It's not connected. Okay. Right. Can I make hacking computers? Did I put that mod in? I don't think I did. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's definitely a salvage opportunity. But you know what? I think I am overtime here as it is. There's an emergency shelter right there. Let's go check that out first. Access denied. Really? I don't want to go breaking in through doors. What the heck? What the heck? Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I am overtime, so we are going to put a bookmark here. // GPS ICOR emergency station salvage. So I'll put that as a salvage opportunity. Anyway, until next time, I've been Relaxed Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!